Well, this is part 2 because I set a alarm by accident and now we have to start over. So, because I'm not gonna start the whole story over, babes, we're already. Should I? No, this is gonna be part 2. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Part 2, hey, Anyway, so what happened was that, where was I in the story? And so we're at the psychic with my ex, and he's telling me about no, they're doing the reading on him. So that's where we left. So he started off. He asked like a few questions. I remember me exposing all the. If you were in my life, babes, I'm not gonna name drop. I'm not gonna name drop. But babes, sharing everything. So he asked, is he gonna have like a good relationship with his brother? Because like I think the relationship with his brother like wasn't really good or whatever. The brother, the psychic said yes. Then he asked, oh no, this is that juicy part. This is a juicy part. The psychic told them that like in a year or two, like when you're gonna turn like a certain age, you're gonna have like a huge problem with mental illness, or you're gonna hit a wall or like disappear, or something bad's gonna happen to you where you're gonna be at this hospital or something. Like he predicted like something really bad was gonna happen, and that's when he disappeared. Like a year later, he fully disappeared. He's been like I haven't seen him since seen or heard of him since January. Nobody did. Like his friends have texted me, and first of all, why are you guys texting me? Like I'm shown I'm not in a relationship with the man anymore, you know? But that was so weird. So the fact that the psychic, the fact that the psychic predicted that blew my mind. Anyways, we're almost done with the makeup. Are we? It's kind of getting hot right now. I don't know how to explain it. It's like humid. Okay. So then, there's so many fruit flies. Trash day is today. Let me not forget that. So there's so many, what else did he say? I feel like that was pretty much, honestly, that was pretty much it. Like I want to stretch out the topic as much as possible because I didn't have much to talk about, but I just realized I have so many more things to talk about. So, but yeah, so he ended up disappearing, which I feel like the psychic predicted. Regardless if you predicted it or not, babes, nobody saw that coming. Even his friends, like, could you imagine just disappearing? Like, even his friends would send me texts asking like, hey, do you have any news? Like his closest friends. Meanwhile, I'm just your ex, you know? It's like, why? That's shady as hell. But oh my god, yes. So he also asked, was he gonna get married? And the psychic said to someone that you already know, that you've already been in a relationship with. And I remember when the psychic said that, I was like, ding, 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 that's gonna be me, bitch. Well, turns out it wasn't. Don't think it was me. Oof. Awkward, innit? A little awkward, innit? I was very hyped up when he said that. I was like, for sure, this is gonna be me. I'm gonna get married. Nope. And you know what's weird? The other day I had a dream about him that he literally just posted, so excited for Canada Drag Race. And I was like, really? You literally went away to just drop a post saying so excited about Canada Drag Race? Why is there so many fucking fruit flies? What the fuck is going on in here? Babes, this is disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna use some blush. I still don't know where blush goes. This blush is like literally not doing anything for me right now, innit? And I noticed she kind of has like a little bit of blush on her forehead, so let's do that too. Cause she looks like somebody who goes in the sun and doesn't wear any sunscreen. I didn't want to be rude. That was kind of rude. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? Lights goes out and I can't be saved. Thoughts that I try to sip. He put me down upon my knees. Okay, so back to rigorous programming. What I was talking about was that, anyways, he ended up disappearing. So I feel like the psychic was right about that. He maybe got married, not with me, and yeah. So end of the story is that I did not used to believe in psychics. I used to think it was very bogus, but I do remember that my experience going to a psychic was very, nonetheless, memorable, was very impactful. Oh, maybe not that much. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but you know what I mean. Like I do, like well, no, it kind of was because if you watch the like part one, I really did like it really did something to me. Like I feel like he had good points, and I don't know. I just feel like overall he wasn't necessarily wrong. I don't know if that makes sense. I just don't want him to be right about like the demon thing. Like I really do hope that there's no demon around me. If there is, get out, love, get out. Okay. Let me just bronze a little bit more. Then we'll go and do the brows. Oh my god. I think I'm tipsy. By the way, the dress is still for sale. $30,000. Hit me up. Canadian, not USD. So this is a huge bargain. Oh, also, I have such a juicy story about this place, but I'm gonna have to wait for because it's a legal matter now, and we just have to wait for everything to be done. But I feel like this is such a fucking good story. Like, it's juicy as hell. But yeah. Anyways, so, I fucked it up. Let's just highlight it. I know I just said like I was gonna start doing brows. Just 1 second, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this? Okay, so then what happened was that I don't know. Don't even know what I was talking about. Sometimes I wonders, like I really do, because I ended up stalking his brother, and I ended up asking his brother, yo, is he still alive? Like, did he, maybe committed, like, not to make a joke, not to make light of this, I'm sorry, shouldn't be making jokes. But I really at this point, it's kind of like, things, I just want to know, like, is he still alive? Is everything, good? And apparently he's at home with his mom, not talking to anyone. So, bless his heart. We have to spit. You can only wish people for help. And I remember like when I don't want to say gave up on like just communicating with the person or whatever. Because it wasn't the first time. He disappeared on people like multiple times. And I just remembered that the last time that he did, which he ended up never coming back, I told him, look, as much as I care, I love you, I can't do this. And I left like a bunch of numbers to call the places to go into Montreal. And if you're from Quebec, you know how the mental health system is really there for you. Like everything is free. You basically have no excuses, And I do think that lots of things had to do with COVID for him. Like it fucked him over like a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm sick and tired of but you know what I mean? Okay. Good enough. Let's do a tiny bit of eyeliner. I don't know, now I'm super sad. What a sad story. Like I don't know if any of you guys ever had to deal with someone who literally just disappeared, but there's always in the back of, well, back then it was like every day, but there's always like in the back of your head, you're just wondering, could I have done something? Is it my fault? Do I have anything to do with it? Which obviously it wasn't. What if it was? You know, I haven't used a fan brush in so long. This is so Y2K. Remember when all of the girlies were using fan brushes? Ooh, that's why we did. Babes, I have to start using a fan brush again. Why is this so good? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to use it though, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. Okay. So now for the eyebrows. Fuck, I forgot that. Je ressemble à Benjamin la tortue. Also, this makeup desk is a lot smaller. Not a vibe, not a vibe. Like I have to put everything back where it was, otherwise it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work, love. It's just not gonna work. I still can't believe that the video fucking stopped. I'm so mad. How inconvenient! I just hope it doesn't fuck up my views. Hopefully you guys still watch both parts. I don't know. I feel like part 1 is gonna get views and the second part is not gonna get any. Well, hopefully, you know what? Let's not be so pessimistic. Let's be positive. This is gonna go well. This is gonna be good. Who cares about the views? We're doing this for fun. No, but actually, let's talk about another topic, which is my job. Now I really, if any people from my job are watching my videos, I'm gonna ask you to leave. This is none of your business. This is private matter now. What if I just show up to work and they start playing the video? That part of like things I'm saying, right? No, but it's like, I'm not there to bitch about anything. I'm not there to be unprofessional. I'm just here to share my feelings, so. Oh my God, why am I always so politically correct, you know? Why do I always have to be so? Okay. So what happened is that people at work are starting to get a little too comfortable with me, meaning disrespecting me. So is the job that I'm doing right now paying me a lot? No. Are they paying me a little? Yeah. Like, is it, like, it's not, I'm not paid enough to deal with people's antics or to deal with people's emotion or to deal just in general. Like, maybe if you guys gave me like $5 or $7 more, I'll let you scream at me once a week, okay? Like, that I could deal with. But babes, for the price that I'm not making any money here. Like, I'm losing money living in Montreal right now because of them. Well, not because of them, because like obviously I could have searched and had like a bigger education and gotten like, or looked for more jobs, you know, but I got the first thing that I got because it was like next to my house and I called it a day. My bad. So it's like, it's half my fault, but at the end of the day, I did not sign up for people to be rude, for people to be impatient, for people to be, well, yeah, pretty much that. So let me just start off by saying, I have been doing an amazing job at the hotel. I feel like ever since, and I'm not just saying that because I'm like cocky or whatever, but I feel like ever since I got to that hotel, the hotel has never been this clean, like for sure, has never been this clean, this organized, and like I do a very good job. Yeah, except once in a while I'll break a glass, but you know, I'm clumsy, what can I do? But you know, like overall I'm focused. I do a very good job at like cleaning the rooms. If there's anything that they want me to, you know, adjust, I'll do. I'm not really there for the money, you know, like obviously because I'm not making any, but Like overall, I feel like I'm a good employee. Like when I'm there, it's not to gossip, it's not to shits and giggles. It's really like I'm there to do the job. And to be quite honest, I do actually quite enjoy working there. Like I love the vibe. I love the job. I think it's fun. I enjoy cleaning. Um anyway, so now let's get to the bad part. So what happened is that right now I'm working with a girl called Anne. So Anne, like as in the letter, I'm not gonna name drop again. So Anne is like a sweet little girl. We get along very well. We clean the rooms together during the week. She's not there during the weekends, which is starting to annoy me because it's like I don't work Saturdays, but I do work Sundays. And working on a Sunday alone sometimes can be very overwhelming because like all of the checkouts from Saturday, and it's like sometimes it's a lot for just one person, you know? Anyways, that's besides the point. But so last week, the manager, I guess, or don't really know who he is, but no, but like I know who he is. He's there every day. He actually is every day. Like, let's just call him my boss, but I don't think he's my boss. I don't really know who my boss is, but anyways, so he just I guess was in a bad mood. So he started off the day by saying like no, actually that was before his mental breakdown. So the night before, I go downstairs to the laundry room, and I was looking for Anne, and I asked him, I said, hey, did you see Anne anywhere? And he literally full on has a mental breakdown. Like, oh, you know what? Like upstairs, this guy. He's one of my employees for other companies. I have 6 other companies. I have so many things that I'm doing. And I was like, now you got me all the way fucked up, bitch. Like I know you ain't talking to me like that. So I just walked away because I was like, literally, that was a yes or no question. That was a closed question. I didn't ask, how's your day? Have you seen, do you know exactly where she is? Even if I said that, you could have said no, you know? Like, you literally are wasting both of our times telling me all of that. Like, he went on a rampage for like a solid 35 seconds. And then I walked away. And then he said, I'm not done. And I'm like, oh, I forgot that I was your therapist. Right, let me come back. No, bitch, you dumb slut. Are you fucking... Okay, I'm sorry. What if he watches the video? Don't think so. But it was very much like, I did not ask you, like I get that sometimes people are stressed out. I get that sometimes people are like over their limit, they're going through it. Like I get it, trust me. But it's like, babes, there's absolutely no reason to be this fucking rude and condescending. Like, I don't care about your businesses. I'm sorry, right now you're at this hotel. Tell me, like, let's focus on the hotel. If you're bringing other jobs, other stress factors into the workplace, that's your problem, you know? Sometimes I have shitty days. Sometimes there's days where I'm, like, over here at home, it's maybe, like, not the best. I'm stressed out financially. I'm stressed out about life, but you'll never have me snap on someone like that because that's disrespectful. Like I have nothing to do with your failing businesses or whatever, you know? Okay, the business are not failing, I don't think so. I'm being petty, but you know, with that attitude. Ciao. Anyways, so yeah. So he literally lost it and I was like, okay, not hot, didn't like that. But did I make a big deal out of it? No, because you know, but I was very close to telling it. Like I just walked away because that, like babes, like I want to get through, like I want to finish the laundry. I kind of spit it, I'm super sorry. But I kind of just want to get done with my day and go home, you know? Because it's like, it's a lot of physical work to work in a hotel. And there's no stairs. So it's like 4 flights of stairs every day that I go up and down like maybe like 5 to 10 times per shift. It's a lot. Like towards the end of my shift, I'm very over it. And it was towards the end of my shift. So when he started to like go on a rampage, I'm like, babes, I'm sorry, but I really like, unless you're gonna pay me more, I really don't have time to like hear you be rude and condescending towards me, you know? Like just in general, just like in life, what made you think that it was okay to speak to me that way, you know? What made you think that we were that close so that you could, you know, speak to me that way? Don't know what went through your head, love, but it's just like it was not gonna work. So anyways, I did not make a big deal out of it. I was like, you know what, tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully he, you know, we'll bust a nut or something, figure it out. Turns out, so I get back to work the next day. I thought he was gonna be in such a good mood, so happy and everything. And he starts off like, "Hi, how are you, Paul?" Like, very polite. And then that lasted like a solid 5 minutes. I'm downstairs doing laundry with Anne, and she and I are just talking, as we are folding the laundry. We're being productive, but we're not just gonna fold stuff in silence, We get along, we're getting to know each other and stuff. Like, let me, tell me about your weekend, or what are your plans, or, whatever we're talking about. Like, who cares? We were talking, Like, who doesn't talk? Like, who doesn't talk? I'll never understand why people get annoyed when people at work talk. Like, babes, what are we supposed to do? Stare at the wall, stare at each other and not talk? Text? Do you want us to text? Like, we're doing what you're asking us to do. Like, let me talk. I don't know. So he starts off the day saying, "You guys can do the rooms together today because you're always talking. It's very unprofessional." And I was like, "Okay, I'll quit." No, that's not what I did. But I was like, "Okay, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll chill or whatever. I'll do whatever." So, we're doing 2 separate rooms instead of because usually what we'll do, she'll do like the bathroom, I'll do the kitchen. Wait, let me just cut the brows and then we'll get back to what I was talking about. Oops, I fucked it up. Sorry. I don't know how to explain it, but my shit looks crusty as hell. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, let's just focus. I don't know what to do about that. Let's just focus on this side. See, this is the problem with when you bleach your brows. Sometimes you just don't know where the products goes anymore. And then it looks funny as hell. See, like now I just fucked this whole thing up. Whoops. Anyways, it's not like she was known for her brows, So let's like not overthink it. What if she sees my video and cursed me out? I've been bashing the poor little girl for like the past 20 minutes. I'm talking about the Long Island medium. Oh, by the way, if you're watching part 2 before part 1, this is a Long Island medium. Well, you watch the title. Anyways, the way I fucked this thing up so bad. Oh. I love the sound of AC. Well, today's a bad opera day. What can I say? It happens to the best of us. Let's just keep moving forward, So I'm gonna prime the lid with whatever left concealer I have. Because right now, to be honest, not that I'm starting to be over it, but I'm slightly very over it. So we're gonna try to wrap this up and go to the office before I decide to not show up. Also, I wanna get drunk. I'm just kidding. Haha. Smile if you like dick. So for the eyes, it's actually quite simple. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do a like bridal makeup. No, that's such a lie. We're gonna do like a kind of like bridal makeup vibe. You know, just like soft pinks, a little like shimmery eyeshadow, and then we'll just fuck it up with like eyeliner because that's how she basically did her makeup, you know? Like I was looking at a picture for, you know, so for search purpose reason. I forgot what the word is. Before we do that though, I'm just gonna, so sometimes because I drag my concealer too far away, what I like to do is I'll tap whatever left powder is right here. That way when you do your eyeshadow, you don't have like eyeshadow all the way up to your temple, which I know like a lot of people do for like they want to look like, you know, like they have a cat eye, they want to look like Kendall Jenner, but most of the time, like if I look at you straight up, see that part? That part right here is just gonna collect. Okay, I think that brush was dirty and I literally did what I wasn't supposed to do. Anyway, so we're gonna grab this was my favorite palette when I was working at MAC, when I would do makeup on people. I think it's called Dusky Rose ×9. This is very good. So we're gonna use this pink shade right here, the one in the middle, which is like the transition shade. We're gonna apply that all over the crease. So this right away, we're gonna try to do this eyeshadow look quickly, and I'll actually do a tutorial. We're gonna do this like quickly under like 5 minutes. So using that color, it's like a cool tone, but it's not as cool as you would think. It still has a little bit of warmth to it. It's very gorge, very gorge. And we're just gonna build that up into the crease. Like that, looking gorgeous, feeling fantastic. I don't know what to do for the lip. I was looking for the lips on her like pictures or whatever. She usually goes for like a pale peach lip, but I low-key don't have anything like that, and now I'm kind of freaking out because it's like, what am I gonna do? Like it kind of looks like my lips, but it's just like, maybe just a lip pencil. I could do all over the lip with a little bit of gloss. I think that would work well. Let's try, shall we? So, well, it's not giving what it was supposed to give. I feel like it needs a little bit more pop. I feel like I have a, where are you, bitch? Please tell me I didn't give that. Please tell me I didn't gift. Oh my God, thank God. I was like, did I really gift that to my friend the other day? Okay, so we're gonna go with a Morphe thing that I got in LA. It's like pink, and we're just gonna go and throw that around in the eye socket. See, I did too much. I did too much, I did too much. Oh well. So like that. Now we'll go back with the middle shade from the MAC one. You know, trying to diffuse everything. He put me down upon my knees. Oh, I begged him, please sing it. 'Cause you, ah, 'cause you, ah. Okay. Now we're gonna do the lower lash line. We're gonna use that same little I'm like debating on if I should take another drink, but I feel like again that could literally go south really really quickly. Because I literally just tapped myself in the eye. Would that be a good idea, love? Don't think so, love. Don't think so. This is my British era, by the way. You know who I really want to do? I want to do Super Nanny. I forgot how it's called. Like, you know the lady who would, she had brown hair and she would deal with like those badass kids. I feel like it was a UK show. But like here, if you're from Quebec, it was on Canal V. It was called Super Nanny. Yeah, I think it was on Canal V. And like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Like that show was so fucking good. And I feel like she is kind of iconic. I feel like I should totally do a look. Do it. Yeah, I totally will. Totally will. Great idea, Paul. Totally, I get along. I think me and the team totally agree. Okay, so now we're gonna do that. We're gonna pack some shadow onto the eyelid, love. So we're gonna go with this right here, which is like soft and pale and cute. So we're gonna do like that, and then we're just gonna diffuse the edges, right? It's all about diffusing the edges. That's actually quite pretty, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just this part right here is weird. I don't know if it's the lighting. No, let's be real, it's me, I fucked it up. We're just gonna shine the brow bone. So the other day, Jojo Siwa sent me a DM regarding my other video, which is why it's now down. She said that she did not appreciate the things that I said. She was very insulted, so I was like, you know what, let me not beef with Jojo Siwa, let me take the video down. And you know, was I disappointed? Yeah. Was I happy that we talked? No. Did I just make up this whole story? Totally, I don't know what to talk about anymore. So we're gonna use the pink, and we're just gonna do like a very bright inner corner. I look like a parrot. Okay, I think I'm tipsy. I'm just doing random things now. Okay, let's focus. I feel like we should add like a tiny bit, like something that's a little bit darker on the outer corner. But the thing is, all of my brushes are dirty, and I've been telling myself that I was gonna clean my brushes for like literally the past 2 weeks, and I never did. My brushes have been dirty for literally like a month and a half, maybe more, probably 2 months. And I literally never did anything about it. So right now we're using like the medium gray. So this color right here. We're just gonna do like a quick little like 1, 2, jazz step, go. Yes. And maybe just right here to deepen like this eye socket or whatever it's called. A little bit more on the outer corner. A lower lash line outer corner, like that right here too. Gorge. Now this is like what the whole entire look is about. The eye pencil that she got inside of her waterline. So we're gonna go with the, let me just find that essence. Here it is. Do I have a sharpener? Yes, I do. Today is my lucky day. So we're gonna go with the essence. And now we're just gonna focus, okay? So, me down upon my knees. Oh, I begged them, please sing it. 'Cause you are. Now I look like a whore. Ah! I have to, you know what? Like the day of my birthday, I ran into my landlord for the first time. That was the first time seeing him. He saw me like I was in a trench coat, no underwear, nothing. I looked like a whore with the blonde wig, like the look for my birthday, right? And I said, "How do you find that like I scream a lot? Like, am I like loud? Do I disturb people? Do I disturb peace around here?" And he literally said, "No," and walked upstairs. It was the most awkward. Like, I'm the queen of making shit awkward. It was so awkward, but the thing is, I didn't know what to say, and I always wondered, like, because I'm always screaming, let's be real. Like, I'm always screaming. I love to scream, and I love that I'm alone and I get to scream. Like, it's so fun. Okay, let's focus. Let's try to blend that a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is gonna do cake mascara. But I'm debating, I think I should add just a tiny little lash, just to say it's there. And then we'll cake the lash up with mascara. Now my nose is like clogged and it's pissing me off. I need to work on my Jersey accent. Is she from Jersey? Long Island. How do people from Long Island talk? How do they talk? You talk like that in Long Island, love. No, that's British. Oh my god. Nicki Minaj getting into a beef with British people. And then she did like a British accent. Oi, oi. I thought that was the funniest thing this week. Oh, talking about funny things. I got furniture yesterday, so I got chairs. And because the thing is, we weren't sure if we were gonna stay here or move somewhere else because of like the legal drama thing. To be discontinued, to be continued, you know? But we decided to stay, and then yesterday he basically said like if we don't have like this is gonna sound wild. He said if we don't have any like furniture by the end of the week, I'm dumping you. I don't think that's what he said. Wait, I'm gonna start crying. I don't think that's what he said. Maybe I feel like that's what he said. So then yesterday I was freaked out. Why was I freaked out then? No, I just think he like really felt like unhappy with no furniture. I don't think that's what he said. I think it was a joke. I don't know. I'm kind of drunk. Not me. Oh, fuck, this dries. Okay, let's focus. Let's do this, and then we'll storytell about the furniture and stuff. This is kind of pretty, not gonna lie. Is she giving Kendall Jenner? Is she getting Kendall Jenner? Kendall? Okay, what was that gonna do, love? Lashes, lashes. No, but my fingers do smell like shit. That's so weird. We're gonna do just like a, you know, a pretty casual lash. Would that look good? Maybe if I cut it up. I don't feel like I want to wear like a full lash, you know? Yeah, let's just do that. But let's cut. Let's cut her up a little. So we're gonna take off maybe this much. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do like a outer lash. Does that make sense? Like we don't care for the inner, just like the outer. Because also, like, you know, like sometimes lashes are heavy, sometimes they're like, I'm so foolish. But you know what I mean? I don't feel like wearing a full lash right now. But yeah, so he, like, let's hope he was joking that he was gonna dump me, but I took it as he didn't feel good. Okay, first of all, you never said he was gonna dump me, love. Let's chill 2 seconds. Never said he was gonna dump me if there was no furniture by the end of the week, but we did talk about like how we really needed furniture. Like it doesn't feel like we've been here for like a month and a half. And like the only thing we have is mirrors. And now we have utensils, you know? It's like, it's not really like, it's not a home. It doesn't feel like, you know, when you come back from work, like, yes, it feels, for me, because not that I don't need anything and I'm like so cool and so bouge, but like, I really don't care for furniture, love. Like, I was good. We have a bed, we have Wi-Fi, that's all I need, really. But like, we got chairs now, so I got them on Facebook Marketplace, and they came yesterday. Like I texted I texted the people like yesterday. I was like, I really like the chairs. Could you guys deliver? And they said, yeah, you're gonna have to pay up front. I was like, I don't have $400 to just throw away. You know, like, let me maybe a deposit. That way, if I lose $50, I lose $50. You know, like what are we gonna do? But yeah, so I sent them $50. They came the same day, like the same day. They brought the chairs and like honestly very comfortable now that I just realized the titties have been chilling in the background since the beginning. So this video is obviously not gonna get monetized. Great. On that note, oops, I just blew away my lashes. That's also great. So yeah, so I got the chairs and it was like so easy. And I don't know, I thought it was like such a cool thing. And the vibe from the picture was very much like clumpy lashes. So we're gonna try to do 2 coats of mascara. I don't know if that works, but. Okay, now glue ID. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I look nothing like her. But when do I really look like the celebrity I'm trying to impersonate? Never, love. It doesn't matter if you look or not. It's about, like, it's the look, you know. Get the London look. Okay, for lips, before I, like, clamp the lashes and everything, we're just gonna do lips quickly, just so we get it out the way. I feel like I had a Lise Wattier lip pencil. Aha. I feel like this is very much like the color we're looking for. This is literally it. How do you... I need to fart so bad. I'm literally 12, I'm so sorry. Also, I got this from like the Sephora gift. I don't think the color is right, but I kind of want to try it on. Oh. This is actually quite pretty. This is kind of like the color of the... I literally didn't say anything, okay? But that's like, it doesn't look like the same in real life and on camera. Like it kind of looks like a pretty penis color. Not a penis, but you know like the lips on a penis? Do you know what I mean? Like the little, let me... Oh, please, 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 just let go of my hair, let go of my hair. Okay, let's go pee, put contacts in. I love how like at this point it's a tradition to go pee together. Oh, I need to fix the liner first before I do the contacts. Or maybe I can fix it afterwards. Yeah, let's just... Ooh. Wait, how am I gonna... Okay. Today I took the time to shave my whole entire body. And yeah. No less. Yeah. So let's do contacts. They're dirty as hell, Joe. So maybe let's clean. This is a terrible angle. Terrible angle, isn't it? Terrible lighting. Oh my god, I look like a dog. So see, look how cute this chair is. Obsessed. Oh, it's still filming, thank God. Yo, I was not about to do like part 3. That would have been like, oh hell no. I broke so many things though. Ooh. I didn't break anything, I'm being dramatic. But anyways, let me just, sorry you guys. Awkward. A little crooked, you know, I mean, sorry. You know, it's a little bit more crooked, it's just short wolf. Okay, so let's focus. So, clumpy mascara, and clump the bitch up. Okay, and now let's do, oops. Because you kind of have to wait for everything to dry, right? I love how I'm gonna show up to the office. I believe that they think that I'm gonna show up looking like a hot bitch. No, baby, this is Long Island medium. They're gonna be so disappointed. Not my problem. See, now I look like Twiggy. I don't know, I did something wrong. Okay, I have mascara all over my ends. Awesome. Awesome. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Oh my god, we're literally all gonna have dementia because of TikTok. Okay, so now I guess it's the time for breastplate. Breast augmentation. I got my breast augmentation. I'm just gonna start off by, just 1 second. Just gonna put my undergarment, you know, love. Wouldn't want to flash any of you boys. And I'll try to tuck. That didn't work. Okay. So, little booty matters. Look, I have calves. I don't know what it's called, but you know how when like you walk too much? Like, anyways. Okay, boob time. Let me just, because again, let's not get demonetized, even though the titties were on the floor the whole time. I'm just gonna do this right here. That's like this. Oops. I don't know why this is so funny. Can I not make it go? Oh, okay, yeah. I think I got lipstick on my titty. Okay, now hopefully Joe's on break. So I did not have any condoms left. So we're gonna go with good old faithful water balloons and just hope for the best. The only thing is that sometimes water balloons are a little stiff. They don't always look as good, and also I feel like when they break, they don't just like, well, I guess condoms do that too. I feel like sometimes, you know how, like, well, condoms, if there's a hole, like, it'll just leak. It's not necessarily gonna burst, but I feel like water balloons are more fragile. Like, they have more chances to, you know, just explode. And I feel like right now I'm really testing it. I'm really, like, I should be a little bit more careful. Okay, and now I don't have any support bras, so this is gonna have to do. So this is like a not a tri-suit, like a, you know what athletic people, what they, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, whatever that is, I'll show you just 1 second. So it's like, ooh. But see, they don't move as much. They don't look as good. Okay, let's fix them. Shoot the salon! Okay. Just like to clean up as I go, because I don't like to have a big mess. But actually, you know what? Let's focus. There's a bunch of baby powder all over the thing. That's gross. I'm just gonna spread, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just gonna spread them out a little. See, the thing is that they're not sitting like close enough to my chest. Okay, let's bronze them a little. Don't know what to do. Kind of looks like shit, don't it? First of all, that piece of lipstick, that's disgusting. Should I take this away? Or should I walk? Because it's like a 20-minute walk and I kind of don't feel like it. But also, maybe if I get drunk before I leave, maybe that'll be a vibe. Okay, so only thing missing is like, let's put the dress, pearls and everything. And then, because the thing is, I have to put the nails on, but before I put the nails on, I want to make sure that, you know, like, I have some preps to do. So maybe if I did just like one nail, so these kind of look a mess. Let's start with the pads. And the dress, I literally just thrifted it this week. I was like on the hunt for like, whatever her name is, I forgot. Long Island medium dress. I was like, I feel like this is so appropriate. Like it's kind of like it's an ugly dress, you know, but it's like, it's good. It's a good ugly dress, if that makes sense. Oh, can I zip? Oh fuck, how am I gonna zip the whole thing? Ugh. It's like stuck. Okay, well I guess does this have like a hook? The sugar is so real right now. How the fuck is anyone supposed to do that? Child, imagine being... I'm literally gonna knock at the neighbor's door and ask her to help me. Okay, you know what? This is, I guess this is gonna be a part of the look. And then let's show the titties. Oops. I don't know, I thought that was like such a... It totally isn't. Let's try the wig on. Actually, maybe let's do the necklace first. My silhouette is low-key snatched. It looks a little disproportionate. Maybe a belt? Hold on. Almost done. And the thing about the wig is I don't feel like gluing it down, so we'll have to figure that out too. This is so bad! Did someone close to you recently passed away? Okay, well, you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna, like, really, like, I do have to run away. The nails, though, I have duck nails. Fuck. They're gonna be on the thumbnail. I'm running out of time, and now I just realized I have to fix this wig because, nah, baby, that ain't gonna work. You know. What's your name, B.O.B.? So I'm calling you Bob. But, because the thing is, hers kind of goes more like this. Also, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? We have like a lot of things to fix before we can, you know, just call it a day. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.